Hello children, welcome to Anupam Public School College channel. I am going to teach you class 4th subject English. So first chapter for the class 1st subject English is chapter 1, Not Our Problem. Name of the lesson, name of the chapter is Not Our Problem. Have you heard of the proverbs? Proverb this is proverb. Have you heard of the proverb? A stitch in time saves 9. A stitch in time saves 9. A stitch in time saves 9. Question mark. Something. This means that if you need to do something, the proverb, a stitch in time saves 9. It means that if you need to do something, it is better to do it right away before it becomes a bigger problem. That means to make a distance or to do before suffering from problems, you should be ready. It is very better, or you should be ready to solve the problems or to right away from that bigger problems. Means a short problem can become a very big problem. Before becoming big problems, it is better to stop the short problems there itself only. Now, it's a short story which I am going to dictate or to say that the king of a small country sat with his advisor eating honey on puffed rice. They talked of this and that. The king of a small country sat with his advisor eating honey on puffed rice. They talked of this and that. Never mind. It is not our problem. The palace helpers will clean it later. The king of a small country sat with his advisor eating honey and puffed rice. They talked of this and that. Never mind. Talked this and that. The king, not paying attention to what he was doing, let a drop of honey fall onto the window sill. The king and the advisor, they both were eating honey on puffed rice, and they talked of this and that. Then suddenly, the king was not paying attention to what he was doing. Let a drop of honey fall on to the window sill. "Oh sir, let me wipe that up." The king said, "Never mind, it is not our problem. The palace helpers will clean it later." But the advisor replied, "Let me wipe that up." And the king rejected and said, "Never mind, it is not our problem." As both of them, the king and the advisor, the two continued to eat, the drop of honey slowly began to drip down the window sill. Firstly, the drop of honey fall onto the window sill. A drop of honey fall onto the window sill. But as they continue to eat, the drop of honey slowly began to drip down the window sill. At last it fell with a plop onto the street below. Then soon a fly landed on the drop of honey and started its own meal. Immediately, when soon as fly landed on the drop of honey and started its own meal, immediately a lizard sprang up and with a flick of its long tongue swallowed the fly. When a fly started its meal of honey, then immediately a lizard came there and sprang up and with the flick of its long tongue swallowed the fly. But a cat saw the lizard and pounced on it. Firstly, a drop of honey dripped down the windowsill. Then a fly landed on the drop of honey and started its own meal. Then immediately lizard came there and with its flick of its long tongue swallowed the fly. Then a cat saw the lizard and a cat pounced on it. It means lizard. Then a dog sprang forward and attacked the cat. Turn by turn, insects and animals spranging up turn by turn. Now sir, means advisor saying to the king, there seems to be a cat and dog fight in the street. A dog came forward and attacked the cat. Then the king and the advisor answered saying to the king that there seems to be a cat and a dog fight in the street. Should we call someone to stop it? The king replied, "Never mind, it is not our problem." What's the answer of the king? That never mind, it's not our problem. Let them fight. A cat and a dog. Meanwhile, the cat's owner arrived and beat the dog with a stick. Soon, the dog's owner ran up and began to throw stones at the cat. They both started fighting with each other. Again, as dogs owners and cats owners came there and they started fighting with each other, then again the king and advisor said to the king, "Sir, there are two persons fighting in the street. Now, shouldn't we send someone to break this up?" So, what's the answer of the king? Not our problems. Not our problems. Now, cat's owner and dog's owner, they both started fighting. And king says that it's not our problem. The friends of the cat's owner and the dog's owner, the friends of the cat's owner and the dog's owner joined to cheer them on. Soon both groups entered the fight and attacked each other. The king and his advisor stood looking at the ruins. The king and his advisors stood looking at the ruins. R-U-I-N-S, ruins. Then what happened? Sir, a number of people are fighting. Then when two persons started fighting, the king and the advisor told to the king that both groups entered the fight and attacked each other. Please send someone. The friends of the cat's owner and the dog's owner joined to cheer them on. Soon, both groups entered the fight and attacked each other. At that time, advisor asked the king, "Shouldn't we send someone to break this up?" Then king replied, "It's not our problems. It's not our problems. Sir, a number of people are fighting in the street. Now, perhaps we should call someone to stop them." Now, number of peoples are fighting in the streets. So, advisor told king that now we should call someone, perhaps we should call someone to stop this or them. Now, it's not our problem, was replied by the king. Now, soldiers arrived on that very place where the fighting were attacking and fightings were happening. At first, they tried to break up the fighting, but when they heard the cause of the fight, some sided with the cat's owner and some sided with the other's owner. The soldiers arrived on that very places. At first, they tried to break up the fighting, but when they heard the cause of the fight, some sided with the cat's owner and others sided with the dog's owner. Soon, the soldiers too had joined the fight. So then soldiers also joined with the fight, had joined the fight. With the soldiers involved, the fight turned into a civil war. When the soldier involved, when the soldier involved in that fights, the fight turned into a civil war. Houses were burnt down. People were harmed. When the war turned into a civil war, the houses were burned. Many peoples were harmed. The palace itself was set afire and burnt into the ground. When the fights turned into a civil war, the houses were burnt, many peoples were harmed, and the palace was also set afire and burnt to the ground. Now, the king and his advisors stood looking at the ruins. Perhaps the king said that perhaps I was wrong. Perhaps the drops of honey was our problem. So at the end, the king learned a lesson that a stitch in time saves 9. That the main problems begins with the drops of honey. If a very small drops of problems were solved before, it will not become a bigger problem. It will not go to a bigger problem. So a king learned a lesson that we should solve when a problems at that time only we should solve the problems when it was a short problems. If it is better to do it right away before it becomes a bigger problems. So a stitch in time saves 9. It means that this means that if you need to do something, it is better to do it right away before it becomes a bigger problems. So children, this was a very short story which I summarized to a very simple way. So I hope you would have understood, and also I hope you will subscribe this channel.